Fellas, despite what anyone tells you, I don't care if it's a male or a female, and especially if this comes out of a woman's mouth, that a relationship should be 50-50. As a man, I need you to understand this. There is no such thing as a 50-50 relationship. And if you believe that, you can try that and watch how your relationship will crumble and fail. Understand, when you're dealing with a woman, if she sees you on her same level, if it's 50-50, she's already going to be like, what do I need you for? You have to understand, as a man, it is your God-given ability to take the lead, to be a man, and that means that there's no 50-50. You are going to carry the brunt and the load of that relationship. Anything that goes wrong in that relationship is pretty much going to fall on you. That's why you would be responsible enough to be getting in a relationship when you're actually ready to have a relationship. You should never get into a relationship where you depend on a woman, or you depend on a woman's situation to help you thrive or survive. Don't enter relationships like that. Because the bottom line is, a woman cooperates with a man she respects. She is not going to cooperate with a man that she sees on the same level as her. That's just feminine nature. So you may not be she may make more money than you. And that's okay, because nowadays women think just because they make high earning money, or they make a lot of money, that just puts them in a power position, which it don't. Because us men, we don't operate that way. We don't care about how much money a woman makes. We deal on physicality, attractiveness, and we're not running around here looking for love for a woman. You should never run around here just looking for love. You look for a woman to respect you. That's how you feel secure in a relationship. That's how you run a relationship. That's how you feel like you want to stick around in a relationship if a woman respects you. So don't ever, it's no 50-50. Understand that there's no 50-50. Now, I don't know what that number may be for you to keep you happy, or what the number may be her. She may say that it's 50-50, but I guarantee you, if it is, she's going to end up leaving you or losing respect for you. Because bottom line is, if you can't protect a woman will leave you. If you can't provide for a woman will leave you. And understand this, if something cracks off, if you're in a relationship with a woman and something cracks off, and it requires you to step up and be a man, and you don't do so, you cower and maybe jump behind her and you protect me, boy, she gonna leave you so quick. She gonna leave you so quick, because she's no longer protected. She doesn't see you as a man to provide protection. Men, don't fall into this trap thinking everything is 50-50, or everything can be 50-50 in a relationship. That is just femininity, feminine women or feminists trying to push women up there. We have to realize, when I say it's God-given, God created man first. And I'm not even trying to be funny or anything like that. God created man first. God set the rules. He said, respect. The top of the list is God, then Jesus, then the husband, and then our wives. Your wife or your woman is supposed to be a helpmate. Understand that. She is supposed to help you run the family with you in charge, and you're supposed to run that leadership through the love Jesus had under his congregation. Now, I don't mean to go all church on you or anything, but if you try it any other way, it's not going to work for you, my friend. it's not going to work for you. You have to be able to be a leader mentally, physically, spiritually to have a successful relationship. There is no 50-50 in a relationship with a woman. You can even dive into it. When a woman rejects a man and she chooses to go the other route with a woman, there's always one dominant being in that relationship. Now, the woman could dress up looking like a man or acting like a man. They call them studs. But she's still taking on that responsibility. So that's not a 50-50 relationship right there, because one of them has to get out of place. And just the pure fact that a woman, even during sexual matters, they're going to have to use a tool. They're going to have to use a tool to even reach those pleasurable moments in life, especially in that room. Neither one of them have them. They have to go buy them. As a man, you have that. You can use that. A woman is designed to crave a man. That's the way it's supposed to go. That's the way it's supposed to be designed. There ain't no breaking that nature of what it is. It is what it is. And understand it. So as a man, you have to understand, you have to take your rightful place in the life that you're given, the manhood that you're in, and take the lead. Be a man and understand that you control that relationship on whether it's going to work out or not by how you handle situations, how you handle your woman. You have to understand there is a between or a balance between your masculinity and femininity, and you have to control that. You have to understand that there's a time to be a masculine man, there's time to be rough, and then there's time to tone it down, to see about your feminine side. Even the way you deal with your children. It's a time to be tough, and then there's a time to look at them and show them love and consideration. Don't ever not show your wife or woman not love and consideration. Even when you do make decisions for the family, you have to show love and consideration for her feelings. But you have to do it under the direction of you being a man and understanding your role. So, men, understand, ain't no 50-50. Don't play yourself and don't play others.